This show is called Bread and the Bone, and it's a series of work that I've done oil on wood panel and exploring a lot of ancient imagery, the Vikings, the runes that they used for writing, all the old Viking myths. And it's a departure for me in terms of subject matter, not what I'm typically painting, but I've been spending a lot of time in Denmark recently and going to Viking museums and old Viking graveyards, and just really felt a connection and affinity with this ancient imagery. And I was born in Canada. My parents were both Danish. They immigrated to Canada, and I was astounded that despite the fact that I was born in Canada, that I had this amazing connection with these really ancient images, symbols, and myths. So I started painting and making a series of paintings, just exploring them, reading old Danish texts. The old Viking, there's a book, it's called the Book of Viking Wisdom, the Havamal, and reading about the culture. And so for me, this series of paintings is about really trying to assimilate a part of my culture that I've been very unconnected to in Canada. And I've used the same kind of materials that I normally paint with. They're on wooden panels, they're carved, and then I stain the panels with oil paint. So as much as it's a completely different subject matter for me, they are very recognizable as my work. And I started this series about 6 months ago, and I began with a series of small studies. These are the first ones that I've done on the large scale that I usually like to paint. From a design perspective, one of the things that I was the most fascinated by with a lot of the old Viking imagery, it was two things really. One, the similarity to Celtic imagery, and of course the Vikings were frequently invading various areas, and so of course the art influenced each other, and this piece to me really shows the roots of that influence. And when I was carving it, what I really recognized that I thought was beautiful was the fact that every line, it's over and it's under, and it's over and it's under, and it's over and it's under, and they wind through each other. And I did some freehand drawings, and I was shocked actually at how difficult it was to keep that rhythm going. So I'm really pleased with this piece. It's, for me, it's like the signature piece of the show. It's sold, which I'm thrilled about, and